Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to day 20 of Road to 2000 Elo. And today, I'm not going to be playing any live games, but I'm going to be reviewing two of my games. Because today I played three games. I lost. No, today I played four games. I won two of the games. I drew one of the game, and I lost one of the games. So I'm going to be showing you my two wins. And maybe I'm going to even be showing you a draw because I came back from a dead loss position, which I should have lost, to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, as you can see, for the first game, which was my last game for today, I played this game with a 90% accuracy, guys. I played like a 2100, and I only had two misses, one mistake, and two inaccuracies. So this is like one of my most flawless games ever. So far in my Road to 2000 Elo. So let's do a quick review. And this is like this is not just like a game with like a opening and a middle game. I also played a flawless, really good end game. So yeah. So let's just see. So our opponent plays e4. So we're obviously gonna go with the Karo Khan. And here, this is already like a bad move, I guess. Not the greatest move, but it's fine. It's the opening. The opponent's not really gonna punish us. And the knight here was an inaccuracy. Okay. Taking here was not a good move. I should have threatened the queen and win a tempo, I guess. And I took here. I took on this horse, and the reason why I took on this horse was because he had two options: either take with the pawn and ruin his pawn structure, or take with the queen. And in the case, he took with the queen, and which in that case I could have just taken this knight, taken this free pawn. But then I did something really dumb here, which was go here. But then, and the idea here was to just put this rook on an open file. But then our opponent just took on this free pawn, which kind of annoyed me because I was like, oh, why did I see this? Because like that's just a free pawn. And even though the engine didn't dislike this move, I really didn't like it. Because from now on, in order to win games, I'm not going to be relying on my opponents to blunder, but rather I'm going to be just winning these few extra pawns so that in the end game, I have a really big advantage. So here was a mistake. I should have moved the rook here. So yeah, everything was pretty standard so far. This was a miss here. I should have went knight here, which I was thinking about doing actually. But I was like, nah, I wanted to activate my queen to a more active square. Go here, target these two pawns. But apparently the computer didn't like that move. My opponent goes here to defend. And, he likes this move. And after here, oh, that's a pretty nice tactic. I should, man, that was a pretty nice tactic. I didn't see that actually. Okay, opponent attacks, I move queen. Attacks again, I move the queen back. And this is where we start trading everything off and we go into an endgame. So we trade everything off and we go into a 2-rook endgame. And even though at first I did play this really poorly, I did go ballistics in the end. I'm really proud of this endgame, to be honest. I converted like a equal position into a win. So yeah. Our opponent also played this endgame really well actually, and it only took, and we all played this endgame really well, but for me it just took one crucial blunder for me to win the game, and you'll see. So I basically sacrificed all my pawns in order to walk this king, in order to control this king and walk this king up to the corner. So yeah, so the king cannot go back, so he's forced to go either here. He went here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he went here, and then I move it here, and this was where my opponent made a blunder. Can you guys guess what the blunder was? I'm gonna so the blunder was pawn h5, and the idea here is that we're able to force checkmate because after king here, we're completely restricting. After king b3, we're completely restricting the king's movement, and we're threatening mate in 1. And the rook here is basically useless because the rook can't move diagonally, so it can't go to help my king. And this pawn is actually blocking this really key square, this key file. Because say he goes here, I just checkmate. And so yeah, so he's forced to move somewhere. He goes here, and I push my pawn here, which is the best move because once again I'm threatening to force checkmate, mate in one. So he moves here, which is once again the best move. I check here, and apparently I should have gone here, cause that restricts the king's movement anyways. But I went here anyways. He moves here, and now I can move the game-ending the finisher, which is here. And the king cannot move anywhere. If none of the pieces were on the board here, this would be a stalemate, but the king can't move anywhere. And this is mate in two, because the only move our opponent can do to prevent mate in one is to go here, and after this, and that's just mate. But our opponent didn't even decide to do that move, and he just went rook here, and I ended that with mate. So yeah, overall a pretty nice game to end off today's day, which puts at 1380 right now. I'm just gonna go show you guys another game real quick. I'm gonna show you guys this game, the game that I won. Yeah, so basically we played the Carl Khan again. Pretty standard move so far. Yeah, wait, let's do the game review. But yeah, I actually wasn't supposed to win this game, but our opponent was like thinking really quick, so I just won on time, I guess. And the going bishop here is already an inaccuracy, so because I guess we can get a tempo on this bishop. But yeah, I played some normal moves. Apparently bishop here was a mistake, which delayed my progress, but it's completely fine. Go here, and yeah, so the idea of going bishop d8 was to prepare this like battery. And so like after, he was also thinking the same thing, our opponent here, but after here, and say he goes somewhere like just a random move like here, I could, no wait, not rook here, like maybe like a random move like here. Now I can take here, and if he takes here, I can just get a checkmate. So that was my idea there, but that took a lot of moves for my plan to come to fruition. But yeah, so he also, my opponent was also thinking the same thing, prepare this battery, but I prevented that by going bishop g6. And yeah, and then after that, we just made a few more developing moves. Yeah. And here was the first mistake, which I didn't capitalize on. And the idea why this was a blunder was going here would just trap the knight completely. But I didn't go here. Instead, I went for a really dumb move, which was here. And preparing just to go here. So I went here, and I think I had a trap lying around. Oh yeah, which was that if he takes, that's just mate. But obviously that wasn't going to happen. Yeah, so the game continues, and yeah, this was where our opponent was running out of time. As you can see, he had 2 minutes left on the clock, but I wasn't actually losing here. I was doing pretty good. We both made a lot of mistakes. There was both a lot of tactics that we had to play, but yeah, and this was apparently a mistake he should have taken, and I guess I should have gone here. But yeah, I went pawn here, and this was a blunder because he has queen h5, and here I was like, this opponent has like 8 seconds left on the clock. I'm just gonna sacrifice my queen, like, right, just protect my king as much as possible and just sacrifice my queen, because there's no way he has enough time to checkmate me. So yeah, that was the second game. Now I'm gonna show you guys the last game, which was once again another losing position, but I was able to convert it into a win. So let's do a review of this. Yeah, I played so badly this game, but I'm still gonna show you guys anyways. I played like a 1600, he played like 1100, but I think he definitely should have won that. So we started with the Vienna, and bro, 4 moves into the opening, I already blunder. This is actually crazy. Why is that a blunder? Oh, yeah, that's actually so dumb, bro. Like, yeah. I swear when I was learning this opening, like, Gotham Chess warned me about it, but I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, I blundered this again, Cause I thought going here for some reason I would be forcing a trade, but I didn't know that like after he takes here and I take here, he can just take back with the horse. So that's just so dumb. So I didn't do that instead. So yeah, he goes here, and instead of just trading off my pieces and being sad, I just went here, which was the best move actually, just to trap this king in and maybe have the idea of going queen f6 in the future. So yeah, he did manage to blunder his rook. Yeah, I think, yeah, we were attacking this rook and also we were attacking this horse. So yeah, we take the rook. And I went a3, and the idea of going a3 is to just, because in the Vienna game, once you lock your bishop out, the horse can easily attack and force a bishop trade, and you don't want to do that because this bishop is really strong on this diagonal, which was why I played here. Okay, I went back, and this was where he made a blunder, because after going here, I can go b4 just to trap the knight, like trap the knight again. And this time I finally caught onto it, and I was able to see this move. So yeah, and our opponent played here, and I was in no hurry to take the horse, so I just played a developing move, which was actually the best move. And yeah, so I just take this horse, which apparently is a mistake because there's a tempo, but yeah. Anyways, goes here, I go here, and this was another blunder again. Oh, cause this. I'm actually dumb. Yeah, I think, yeah, this was the thing that like screwed me over. Cause I went here and I fell for the same chop again. Cause he can just pin me. So he did find that move. And yeah. Like, to be honest, when I was playing the game, I didn't even see the king. So I need to be more aware of my surroundings. And just like consider all the pieces on the board. Cause I didn't even see the king, to be honest. I didn't even acknowledge its existence, which was just terrible for me. And yeah, but as you can see, I did manage to draw this because of this crucial move, rook b7, and from this I was able to somehow manage to get my rooks on this 7th file and force a draw. After some shuffling, I did manage to force a draw after sacrificing my horse. So that's it. Force a draw from repetition, and yeah. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. Sorry that there's no live gameplay. But yeah, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 21, and I'll have some live gameplay for you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys for listening, and as always, see you guys tomorrow for day 21.